Hi, my name is Mike Salem. I'm a solution engineer with Salesforce Public Sector, and I'd like to walk you through how cities around the country can use Salesforce for their city service operations, like 311, transportation, emergency response, and more. Today, I'm going to show you how a connected traffic light can create and schedule its own work order and service technician after an outage has occurred. This type of connected device integration with Salesforce improves traffic safety and saves our cities time and money by efficiently allocating the necessary resources. In addition to resolving the safety issue with Salesforce, I'm also going to show you how cities can manage the scheduling of all of their operations and how they can use advanced reporting capabilities to take action on all of their data. Cities can do this because Salesforce provides a single, integrated platform to manage all city operations from end to end. Right now, I have a few things up on my screen. On the left-hand side, I have a live connected LED that I'm using as an example of a traffic light in a city. In the middle, I have my Salesforce application monitoring the status of the traffic light. And on the right side, I have my Salesforce Field Service mobile application that a service technician would use out in the field. A couple things are about to happen in sequence, and I want to make sure you see all of it. I'm about to cut the power to the LED on the left side. The middle Salesforce screen will notice the severed LED connection by turning its light from green to gray, and the Salesforce Field Service mobile app on the right will automatically schedule a service technician to fix the issue. Let's watch that happen now. As you can see, Alan, our city service technician, just received an emergency notification alerting him of the traffic light outage. This is a traffic safety issue and must be resolved as soon as possible. By clicking into the alert, Alan has everything he needs right at his fingertips to get to the scene and quickly resolve the issue. Alan can see a map with his location and the most efficient route to the traffic light outage. This ensures that he's not wasting time or gas just based on travel. When you multiply this efficiency across all of a city's field technicians, the time and money savings could become massive. If Alan needed to quickly get in touch with a service manager or a different point of contact, he could do that too. Now let's say Alan's arrived on site and has scanned the parts from his truck that he's using for the job, but his internet connection has gone out. I'm going to quickly simulate that by turning my iPad onto airplane mode. And now I'll walk through the rest of the process offline. The fact that Salesforce's Field Service mobile application is offline enabled saves cities time and money because the operations never have to stop just because of internet connectivity issues. As Alan is resolving this traffic safety issue, he may have to take a picture of something to help with analysis or for audit purposes. He can see the proper content in case he needs assistance fixing the traffic light, which saves him time because he is always prepared for the job. He also has access to the specific work order line items to document the specific tasks he's doing related to the overall work order. Now let's say Alan has fixed the traffic light and is completing the individual work order line items. Now that the work order is resolved, he's going to generate a service report to document the history of this work order. Now I did all of that while offline, and you can see the changes being stored on Alan's mobile device that still need to be synced with Salesforce. So let's take my iPad off of airplane mode, let the connection restore, and see what happens. See how all of the changes are now syncing? This would always happen in the background, without city field technicians having to do anything, or even realizing that this background process is happening. Now that my connection has been restored, let's take a final look at that service report. Using the Salesforce Field Service mobile app saves the city field technicians time because they can see and manage everything they have to do, all from this one application. Now that the traffic safety issue has been resolved, I'd like to show you a few different ways that service managers and city executives can save time and work on process improvement. By using the service scheduler, service managers get an air traffic control view of all work orders and technician schedules. Service managers can manually schedule work orders, or they can rely on Salesforce's automated and intelligent scheduling engine, just like you saw at the beginning of this demo. By using Salesforce as a GIS, in this case integrating with Esri Maps, we can see the location and type of all work orders or any other city issues. By using Salesforce as an advanced reporting tool, I can explore and take action on my data to find process improvement opportunities. The left-hand side is giving me a sense of work orders in progress, their types, priorities, etc. And all of this information is dynamic, so if I click on a certain area within the dashboard, everything else changes to reflect that filter. The right-hand side is showing me my technician's performance over time across a wide variety of work order types. It looks like Janice is performing very well, but we'll come back to her later. In the middle, I can see KPIs like travel time, first time fix rate, mean time to repair, and it looks like my mean time to repair is increasing, which isn't good, so I want to drill in to figure out why. The generator battery seems to be taking a while to fix, so let's take a look at the specific technicians who have been working on this. At the bottom, I can see James and Janice are completing this type of work quickly and with a high first time fix rate. I'd like them to share their best practices with the rest of the team so we can always focus on process improvement and efficiency as a way to save time and money. I'm going to share this dashboard with my management team so they are also aware. And with a few clicks, I've been able to identify an issue, drill in to get more information, and find a potential resolution. This is what it means to take action on your data in addition to visualizing it within a dashboard. So we've looked at a lot during this demo, from automating work orders via connected traffic lights in the Salesforce Field Service application, to viewing scheduling and GIS information with Salesforce as a service manager, to exploring and taking action on data by finding improvement areas as a service executive. Everything Salesforce does is set up to save time and money and to make city operations run even more efficiently. With everything that we've seen so far, that brings us to the end of this demo. Thank you very much for your time, and I hope you have a great day.